Insta-God. When social media becomes your influence, let me ask you something uncomfortable. Who's shaping your thoughts more? God or your algorithm? We don't like to admit it, but for a lot of people, social media has quietly become their God. Not because they worship it intentionally, but because they let it influence them constantly. Think about it. Before prayer, scroll. Before reflection, scroll. Before truth, opinions. That's not neutral, that's formation. And here's the danger of what I call Insta-God. It doesn't require discipline. It doesn't require commitment. It doesn't require obedience. It just feeds you what you already agree with and calls it truth. Social media doesn't shape you through commands. It shapes you through repetition. What you consume daily becomes what you normalize. What you normalize eventually becomes what you defend. And what you defend slowly becomes who you are. That's why bold identity matters. Because when identity isn't anchored, influence fills the gap. And instead of being led by conviction, men start living in the comment section, reacting, comparing, performing, outraged, distracted. But bold men don't outsource their thinking. They don't borrow identity from strangers. They don't let likes decide their worth. Bold identity means this: you don't wake up asking, what's trending? You wake up asking, what's true? Because if you don't choose your influence will choose you. So here's the real question: is social media a tool you use or a voice that leads you? Because the loudest voice in your life will eventually become the strongest one. And bold men are intentional about who they listen to. If God isn't shaping you daily, something else already is.